So I recently uploaded a short about Panda Garra babies, and I was surprised to see how many people commented that they'd never seen this fish or even heard of this fish. So that told me two things. One, you're not watching my videos because I've featured this fish a lot. And two, I need to make a dedicated video about the Panda Garras because they are super awesome. I am moving fish room, so don't judge me too hard on this fish tank. I've been taking out all the hardscape to make moving easier, so a lot of my tanks look like this right now, but here they are, the Panda Garra, or the Garra flavatra, which I believe means black and yellow sand digger. Yep, black and yellow sand digger. Hopefully the closed captions don't screw me on this and actually do it right so I don't get demonetized, but here they are, which oddly enough, I've never seen them digging in the substrate ever. Now, this is probably between 20 or 30 of them all in here hiding. A lot of people think that these are loaches. They're actually not loach. Think of like a loach and a pleco having a baby, and this is kind of what you get. They're not shy at all like a pleco. They're also very active like a loach, so you kind of get the best of both worlds. They're not shy babies, all out and about. Now, all of these you're going to find in the store are farm bred. They're really hard to get wild caught. They come from Myanmar. So the other really cool thing about this fish is that they go in just about any type of aquarium you can come up with. So in the wild, they go through all 4 seasons. So they have a drought season, they have like a monsoon season, so they're found in stagnant water all the way up to like raging rivers. Now, like I mentioned, they are omnivores, so they will kind of eat algae in your aquarium, but you also want to make sure you give them some sort of meat, wafer, freeze-dried tubifex worms. Actually, tubifex worms, freeze-dried, is what they use to breed these guys. And speaking of breeding, they are seasonal spawners in the spring. You pretty much want highly oxygenated water, lots of flow, and a really, really good diet, mix of veggie and protein, and you can trigger these guys to spawn. There's not the easiest fish to spawn, but it is doable. So here's a couple of adults here. You can kind of compare to the smaller guys here. They get about 3 inches. Neutral pH, so all through the seasons the pH is always neutral, so right around 7, so 6.5 to 7.5 is just fine. These are found with lots of smaller cyprinids, so they're good for any community tank as long as you're not putting them in huge fish that can just swallow them. Do your research, folks, do your research, but community safe tetras, rasboras, rainbow fish, corridoras, all really good tank mates for this fish. And if you just want like a super duper active fun fish that not a lot of people have seen, this is what you want. Now, that does come with a price tag. They're usually between $10 and $20, so keep that in mind, but totally worth it. Incredibly hardy, super fun fish. That's it, the Panda Garra, super awesome fish. If you ever see these for sale, buy them immediately. They are awesome. Now, if you're just finding this channel for the first time, you can see my fish room is just about empty. I am building a new one, moving, so that's why a lot of tanks are gone, in case you were wondering. But also, if you're new, be sure to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.